Ever wondered why your phone's translation app sometimes sounds a little off? Or why some AI tools are great at coding, but terrible at simple conversations? It's all about a big AI dilemma: specialization versus versatility. But what if we could build models that are both super smart and super flexible? Let's explore the latest breakthroughs that are changing the game, starting with a mind-blowing new study from Unbabel called Tower Plus. Most AI models are like single-trick ponies. If you train them to translate languages, they get really good at that. But they lose their ability to handle other tasks, like solving math problems, writing essays, or even following simple instructions. This is a problem because the real world isn't so simple. You need AI that can do it all. That's where Tower Plus comes in. Think of it as the ultimate multitasker. The researchers didn't just train their model to translate, they taught it to think, reason, and adapt. Their secret sauce: a 4-step training pipeline that balances specialization and versatility. Let's break it down. 1. Continued pretraining. They fed the model massive amounts of multilingual text and translation examples, like giving it a global language education. 2. Supervised fine-tuning. They tweaked the model using a mix of tasks, 22% translation, but also coding, math, and instruction following. It's like teaching a student to solve equations and write essays. 3. Preference optimization. The model learned to prioritize high-quality answers by comparing different responses. Imagine a student studying top-rated essays to improve their own writing. 4. Reinforcement learning. They used rewards to guide the model toward better performance, like a coach giving feedback during practice. The results: Tower Plus models outperformed even big names like GPT-4o and Llama 3.37b in both translation and general tasks. Their largest model, Tower Plus 72b, set new records in multilingual translation and a tricky new test called FMT, which checks both translation quality and instruction following. What's revolutionary here? Tower Plus proves you don't have to choose between being a specialist or a generalist. Smaller models even beat bigger ones in some cases. This could transform industries like customer service, content creation, and localization, where AI needs to handle both precise translation and flexible problem-solving. But here's the kicker: the researchers didn't stop there. They also tackled how we evaluate AI. Enter WMT-24++, a project that expanded translation benchmarks to 55 languages and dialects. It's like giving AI a global vocabulary boost. But even with all this progress, translation isn't solved yet. We're in the LLM era, but accuracy and naturalness still need work. Enter xCOMET and Metric X24, tools that break down translation errors into categories like grammar, word choice, and sentence structure. It's like a detailed report card for AI, helping researchers fix problems with pinpoint precision. Meanwhile, Magpie, a method that creates alignment data from scratch, uses clever prompts to generate high-quality training data from nothing. Think of it as teaching a robot to speak multiple languages without any existing examples. How do we measure success? Metrics like CHRF, Metric, and xCOMET evaluate fluency, accuracy, and nuance. The results: wild. Take the Tower models, which support 27 languages, from Spanish to Korean to Icelandic. In tests, they outperformed giants like GPT-4 and Claude in many language pairs, especially in low-resource languages where data is scarce. Here's what's cool: the Tower models didn't just beat the competition, they set new benchmarks. For example, in translating Portuguese to Brazilian Portuguese, they scored over 65 points on one metric, while other models lagged behind. This isn't just about numbers, it's about making AI more inclusive. Imagine a world where your favorite app can translate obscure dialects with the same precision as major languages. The researchers combined techniques like weighted preference optimization, WPO, to fine-tune models based on feedback and translation templates to generate training data. They even created verifiable translation instructions for tasks like formatting emails or handling mathematical notation, ensuring AI doesn't just translate words, but understands context. So what's the takeaway? This research isn't just about better translations. It's about building AI that's smarter, more adaptable, and truly global. As these models get better, we're one step closer to breaking down language barriers in education, business, and everyday life. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, what's one task you wish AI could handle better?